class, we've been working on our science unit this week, and so today we're going to take a look at some words that belong in our ecology unit. And I'd like for us to all decide whether these words are going to be regular for spelling, and I'm just going to put an abbreviation there for regular. If they use a rule, or if they're irregular for spelling. And irregular just simply means we cannot sound them out and spell them, right? Yes. All right, so here's our first word, P-L-A-N-T. Read me that word. Plant. Let's unblend that word into its sounds. What do we hear? P-L-A-N-T. What's spelling that? What is that first sound in that word? P. What's spelling it? P. Is that a good way to spell P?
Yes. Yes.
What about the ul sound? What's spelling it?
L.
Is that a good way to spell the ul sound?
Yes.
The next sound is what?
A.
The next sound is a. So what's spelling it? Is that a good way to spell a?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, next sound is What's spelling it?
N.
Is that a good way to spell n?
Yes.
And the last sound is What's spelling it?
T.
Is that a good way to spell t?
Yes.
So can we sound out that word and spell it?
Yes.
Where do you think I'll write this word?
Regular.
Regular, and that's where I want you to write it too, in the regular column of your papers. P-L-A-N-T. Okay, I started with an easy one. Things are going to get a little more complicated. Is that all right?
Yes.
All right, let's try another one. Here's your next word. Bloom.
Blue.
All right, let's sound it out. B-l-o-o-m. Okay, first sound is
B.
What's spelling it?
B.
Oh, I didn't even write it up here. B-L-O-O-M. Sorry. First sound is B. What's spelling it?
B.
Is that a good way to spell B?
Yes.
Next sound is
O.
What's spelling it?
L.
Is that a good way to spell it?
Yes.
Next sound is
O.
Next sound is ooh. Is that a good way? What's spelling it? Oh, is that a good way to spell ooh?
Yes.
And the last sound is What's spelling it? Is that a good way to spell
Yes.
So now what do you think? Is that word regular, rule, or irregular?
Rule.
It's regular because we can sound it out and spell it. So I'm going to write it in regular column, and I want you to write it in the regular column. B-L-O-O-M. All right, let's try another one. You ready for a longer one?
Yes.
All right, let's try this one. B-I-O-L-O-G-Y. What does that word say?
Biology.
Biology. Now, this one is long, and we're going to analyze it by syllables. So the first syllable is by. What's spelling by?
B-I.
Do you think that's a good way to spell by?
Yes.
Next syllable is all. All. What's spelling all?
O-L.
Is that a good way to spell all?
Yes.
Can you think of another way? I think that's a good way. Next syllable is O. What's spelling O?
O.
What do you think?
Yes.
I think so. And the last syllable is G.
G.
G-Y. What do you think?
No.
No, what don't you like?
G. The Y.
You don't like the Y? Let's test. Let's look in your books. And I'd like for you to turn to page 11 in that green section. And at the top of page 11, it says the final E sound, right? Is everybody with me? When you look on your chart, do you see a Y there?
Yes.
So maybe that it might be okay. So what I'd like for us to do is read together this second sentence on the page, okay? The second sentence up top. Let's read it together. The E sound in final position of a multisyllabic word is spelled Y as in candy. So is this in final position?
Yes.
Is it a multisyllabic word?
Yes.
So do you think that's the best way to spell E?
Yes.
I think so too. So we know that. We can sound it out and spell it. Where will I write biology?
Regular.
Regular. Right. does something that's might be a little bit different, but it does go there. So write biology there. Okay. Let's try one that appears to be pretty easy. E-A-R-T-H. Read me the word.
Earth.
Earth. When you unblend that word into its sounds, what do you hear? Earth. Okay, what's spelling the sound in this word?
E-A-R.
What do you think? Is that a good way to spell
No.
No? What do you think it should be? E-R. Well, let's check. Let's just look it up so we know. So turn to page 12. You only have to flip over one page. And when you see at the top of the page, look on the chart. Do you see any E-A-R there? No. So if there's no E-A-R there, it's not going to be regular. So this word is going to be irregular. Right. E-A-R-T-H. Which part did you not like about this word?
The A.
Is everybody in agreement with that? The A? All right, so why don't we just put a circle around that to remind us that that's the irregular part. All right, you all are doing so well. I think you're ready for another nice long word.
Yes.
How about this one? It's not quite too long, but we'll build on it. N-A-T-U-R-E. What's the word?
Nature.
Nature. So let's analyze it by syllables. The first syllable is nay, and the second syllable is sure. So first syllable says nay. What's spelling nay?
N-A.
What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, what about chur?
No.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird, isn't it? Let's look it up on page 63. What does the sound say up at the top?
Sure.
Chur, is that what we heard?
Yes.
So, and how's it spelled on the top of the chart?
T-H-E-R.
Right, but down here, underneath there, is T-U-R-E. Is that what we have?
Yes.
Let's read the sentence about it together. The chur sound as a final syllable is spelled T-U-R-E as in nature. So, what do you think?
Regular.
I think it's regular. Was that a surprise?
Yeah.
Yeah. N-A-T-U-R-E. Okay. I think you're ready for a nice long one now. Yes? All right. Conservation.
Conservation.
Okay, I'm doing this one. Conservation. Okay. Ooh, I almost ran into Bloom there. Okay. Conservation. First syllable is what?
Con.
How do we spell it?
C-O-N.
What do you think?
Yes.
Next syllable is sir. What do you think?
S-E-R. Yes.
S-E-R. You think that's good? Next syllable is they. How's it spelled?
V-A.
What do you think?
Yes.
Okay. And shun. Now you're starting to second think, aren't you? That's good. Let's take a look on page 65. So we were at 63. Just flip over one. What's the sound you see up at the top?
Shun.
Shun. And we see two ways to spell it. Is the one in our word the right way?
Yes.
All right. So let's take a look at the first statement and read that. The shun sound as a final stable after a consonant, a long vowel, or the short I sound is spelled T-I-O-N as in nation. So is this a final syllable?
Yes.
What's it after?
A.
Is that a long vowel sound?
Yes.
So is T-I-O-N a good way to spell shun?
Yes.
Where am I going to write this long word?
Regular.
That's right, and you can write it there too. Will it fit in that little box?
Maybe. Maybe.
Conservation. All right, let's see what else I have here. Here's one that'll be another interesting word. Everybody read me this word. Flower.
Flower.
Flower. What do you hear? Let's do it by syllables. What are the syllables? Flow and All right, so what do you think? FLOW for flow.
Yes.
Like that? How about ER for
Yes.
What I'd really like for us to do is take a look at this one too. So turn to page 38. All right, do you see an OW up there like in our word?
Yes.
So that's sort of a good sign. Let's read the statement up here. It's the second one. The ow sound in final position is spelled OW as in cow. Is that in final position?
Yes.
No, it's in medial position. Now, technically, this word would be irregular because it's not, the OW is not in the final position. But I will tell you, and it's coming straight out of my book, which has the answers in it, that a frequent spelling for the ow sound before the sound is OW. So if we know that, what do you think? I think you all can probably consider this regular, right? But what I'd like for you to do is, whenever you're looking at words and you hear the ow sound before the sound, try to see how it's spelled. Just be thinking about, is it OW or is it OU? All right, so let's go ahead and write it in regular. Okay? FLOWER. We don't have many irregular words here, do we?
No.
Yeah, not so far. All right, I think you're ready for another long one. Let's do this one. Let's see if I can fit it in here. GERMINATION. Can you read me the word?
Germination.
Germination. So our first syllable is the next one is I, the next one is A, and the next one is shun. Ger, what do you think? GER.
Yes.
Why is it good to use G? Because it's before an E. So is that okay?
Yes.
All right, what about min?
Yes.
You like that? A
Yes.
and shun.
Yes.
How did you know shun was okay?
We already learned about it.
Of course. All right, so where are we going to write it?
Regular.
Regular. GERMINATION. All right, I think I have only one more word. Actually, I have two. Is two more okay?
Yes.
Let's see. You want the longer one or the shorter one? Shorter one? Okay. ECOLOGY. Read me the word. Ecology. All right, let's say it in syllables. Ecology. All right, first syllable is E. Is that a good spelling?
Yes.
Next one is call.
Yes.
O.
Yes.
G.
Yes.
Why did you think this was okay?
Because we learned about it.
You already looked it up, so I can't fool you. So where are we going to write ecology?
Regular.
Regular. ECOLOGY. Isn't it amazing how these longer words are all regular?
Yeah.
That's because a lot of them are Latin, and Latin words are very regular. All right, here's your very last one. AGRICULTURE. What's that word?
Agriculture.
Agriculture. Let's break it into syllables. Agriculture. What do you think about ag?
Yes.
What do you think about ri?
Yes.
How about cull?
Yes.
And how about chur?
Yes.
How did you know that one was right?
Learned about it.
All right, so where are we going to write it?
Regular.
All right. Agriculture. So, you think you know how to spell a lot of words to write in our ecology unit this week? I think so. The only one that is even remotely irregular is which one? Earth. And we only just dislike one letter. What letter was that one that we don't like? The A. So nice job, everybody. I think we did a great lesson.